Because I love numbers. When I was going to college, or I wanted to be an engineer when I first started, and that and college life weren't quite as compatible. And so I moved over to the business school and took my first accounting class, and I just got it. I loved the logic of it. I completely understood debits and credits and having everything balanced out. And I think it's that love of numbers, that love of data that drove me into the accounting field. So I'm the national managing partner for Grant Thornton's public sector. So I'm responsible for all of Grant Thornton's work with federal, state, and local governments. It's roughly a $250 million practice. And, the best part of what I do is just seeing the impact that we have on our clients and their constituents. Serving the public sector is quite a bit different than serving commercial entities. We're really helping the government become more efficient and effective in the use of its dollars. When we see some of the outcomes that we have and some of the impacts we're having in helping government serve the student, the veteran, the warfighter, you go home feeling really good at night. There are just so many, and it's really, I think, because accountants are viewed as multidisciplinary. It isn't just about the numbers. It's about data. It's about understanding. It's about being a business advisor. I started out my career doing audit, and spent about 3 years doing audits, and then moved over to the advisory side. It was like a kid in a candy store in advisory, and leveraging my accounting and financial background. I started to move into systems. And I spent the better part of my career, 25 plus years, helping organizations, large financial institutions and governmental entities implement financial management systems and business intelligence warehouses and the like. I think this is true of anybody in any profession. And as you're growing up, right, is to just be curious, to ask questions, right? And, if I was a high school student, maybe talking to, people I go to church with, right? The parents, right? And asking them about their careers, right? Your friends' parents when you're over at their house, and just gaining an understanding of what different people do. And I think when you're curious and you're just asking questions, people want to tell you. And so I think curiosity is underrated, and I think it's one of those things that we all need to be more curious and inquisitive. And so I think if you're just asking questions and trying to figure things out, you'll find your path.